What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing today? It's my Thursday, your Wednesday night. I'm just trying a different time tonight because yesterday Facebook was not letting me get online. Ugh, how frustrating. So first thing I want you guys to do, in the description of this video, there is a link for my YouTube channel. Please go like and share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So when we have these issues, I can just jump onto YouTube and you guys can get, obviously, where we're trying to go to. So yeah, I'm just trying to load up all this stuff here, and then we'll be with you. How's everyone doing today in terms of life? The market should probably drop. Just letting you guys know that. If it drops, don't be surprised. If it breaks 8,500, don't be surprised. There is very strong indications of both things happening. So you have to just play it safe and patient for now, and we'll get there for sure. So I'm trying to see your comments and I can't, guys. So just give me a minute if you're messaging. I will get on there in a moment and be able to get those questions out. And I'm just loading up the YouTube channel stream so that you guys can also comment on there as well. Let's try to get both of you, try to get everyone a little bit of something. All right. So there we go. Let me just put the live chat there. And let me just get the chat in here, and there we go. All right, new time. Yes, Alvaro. All right, how's it going? So let's see who's here. I know it might be a little bit different crowd, but that's kind of what I'm going for. Bobby Block, what's up? Alvaro, how you doing, mate? Corey and Tron, how you doing? Deshaun, what's up, room? Not much. Scott, how you doing? Hope all's well goes well. So, all right, so let's jump in. Let's talk about the news. I'm trying a little different thing now. As you can see, my head is a little bit smaller. This kind of sounds funny. Joey, what's up, man? How you doing, Corey? Let's see who we get today, guys. Please do subscribe to the YouTube channel, and please as well join up and share this video. Viet, I see you on there. David, I see you on there on YouTube. Great stuff, guys, that you're on there as well. And so let me get started and jump right in. Now, did any of you guys see the ETF video that I made? If you haven't, definitely go check it out. Jethro, what's up, brother? So go check it out. I did a video that explains to anyone, your grandma, your dad, your child, whatever, how to actually, what an ETF is and how they work and why why an ETF, what it means to Bitcoin and for Bitcoin. So a lot of people tell you stuff, they don't really explain it. So this really can explain it, and it's only an 8-minute video, so it doesn't take that long to watch. So I'm starting to do those things as well. Hey, what happened to the bot? The bot is coming, Joey. August 15th is the date. We just had an issue with the payment processor, so this delayed us a little bit longer. But you know, this is something that we can't control. So August 15th is the date. It's also the date of the Athena god. So it was kind of a fitting date. As well as India's Independence Day. So it's kind of like a really good date to kind of pick. So we chose that one. London, how you doing, man? I hope you guys enjoy the new time. When we finish the show, do give me some feedback. Tell me if you like this time, because I will be able to do it from now on. And I'm just curious to see what you guys think. All right, so let's jump in the news. As you see, it's kind of over top of my head. It's pretty cool. So Coinbase today, or actually yesterday, or your morning over there in the US, enabled cryptocurrency crypto cards, basically to gift people with crypto. So basically you take your crypto, you buy a gift card from Nike, as this example right above my head is showing, and then in Europe and in Australia you'll be able to actually use those crypto credit card or crypto e-cards, whatever you want to call them, to actually buy you know, to buy anything, to buy whatever you get for the gift card. If it's a Walmart gift card, if, for example, you'll be able to buy pretty much anything in Walmart. So it's a really cool way to get things, you know, kind of pushing forward. And it's a great thing for mass adoption because, you know, it brings crypto to everyone. You know, you can bring crypto to your child, your mom, your grandma, anyone can have crypto. So pretty sweet, and I love that idea. Alvaro says, awesome, I'm at work during the day, so it's replay all the time lately. Well, Alvaro, I'm going to try and get a couple shows at different times during the week. I'll see what I'm going to play around with it a little bit. And I'm also going to start doing, like I told you guys, if you haven't been watching as much, I'm also going to start doing coin reviews and ICO reviews. and like I did yesterday, the ETF quick video segments. I think those will all provide value for all of you guys, because learning about learning about the complex things that people don't really explain to you and understanding them is better than just listening and saying yes sir, no sir to the person who's telling you what it is, maybe not actually know. So I'm all for educating you guys and getting you ready. Brian, what's up? We'll see you in a little bit. Neil, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're having a great day. So Coinbase enabling credit cards really are not credit cards. Coinbase enabling e-gift cards. It obviously is another one more step toward mass adoption, and we're starting to see a lot of these types of things happen. Now, this is actually a record. 1 million Bitcoin were traded in 24 hours on BitMEX. That's insane. 1 million Bitcoins? Holy moly. We didn't even have that during our bull run. Not even during our bull run did they have that many Bitcoins being traded. What that tells me is Bitcoin is becoming more liquid, and that's probably why we're starting to see it jump back up, because it's easier to buy and sell for more people. More people understand it. The institutional guys are starting to slowly filter, and it's going to take a while, man. Like, a lot of people think it's this year. I really think it's the start of next year we're going to start seeing the bigger jumps. This year I could see us at 500, 600, 700 trillion at the end of the year, potentially. And then next year when if we have an ETF, then we could see the real big booms. But if we don't have an ETF, we'll still have a boom, just not as big of a boom as we would have. All right, so this is really good bullish news to see this, because it's an actual record. Yo, get to watch Joel 8 beers on a vacation. Awesome, Corey. That's wicked, brother. Hope you're enjoying your vacation wherever you are. Tim, I'm on for you guys, man. You guys in the States that are never get to watch me during your night when you're just chilling having a beer. Hopefully this is good. This is the early show for me, Tim. All right. So when we go on to the next thing, then we also have this bullish news that Mike Arrington's hedge fund holds more Bitcoin than XRP and predicts Bitcoin to hit $25,000 this year. Wow, that's a lot of money. And here's the thing, he said it, Tom Lee has said it. Why are they saying it? Well, they obviously are seeing that we're starting to get institutional OTCs are starting to move in. We had the futures market 2 days ago where they liquidated a lot of short positions, and they liquidated a lot of the future positions to get actual Bitcoin. They were getting tangible Bitcoin sent to their actual wallet IDs. That was the first time that's happened. So it's going to start coming in waves. You're going to see it. I'm glad that you like it, London, Tim. Not too much. I'm just enjoying life. Early for him, Tim. It's actually not early. It's only 9. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. 9:15 when I started the show today, and I want to do a nice 45-minute show, and try to give you guys a little more. And I may do something like Monday, Wednesday, Friday is nighttime, like my time, and Tuesdays and Thursdays are your guys' time. But I'm gonna try and figure out the right balance, and try, obviously, to be able to still do everything else I'm trying to do in the process. So, Morgan David, it's great time. I'm not at work. All right, awesome. Hey, if I get 2 different crowds, or even if you guys watch me twice, that's cool. I'm down. So, why do I like this news, guys? You guys all know that I'm not a very big fan of XRP, and a lot of people keep saying XRP is going to be bigger than Bitcoin, and I keep saying you're retarded to say that. Actually, not retarded, but because that's a bad word to say. But just really, it's a really unintelligent thing to say that Bitcoin is going to get surpassed by Ripple. I just don't see it ever. But you never know what could happen. If something else took over Bitcoin, it wouldn't be Ripple. Let's put it that way. It's usually boring at night. I agree with Litecoin founder Charlie Lee. Everyone should strive to get at least 1 full Bitcoin. Yeah, I'm down for that. A full Bitcoin is good to have, definitely. And a bunch of really good altcoins is good to have too, as you guys know. So, made my nuts tingle when Charlie Lee said he wants to push Litecoin to 400. Yeah, it made a lot of our nuts tingle, Corey. I would love Litecoin to be it. Mess with Ripple, end up a cripple. That's right, bro. And how fitting the news is, we'll just bust out the sticker. Mess with Ripple, end up a cripple. And this is not to make fun of people that are crippled. It's just the play on words is good. Okay? Just making sure you guys know that. It's important. It's important to me that you guys don't think that I'm a horrible person. ADA, baby, all the way, man. I talked to some really, actually, one of my, I'm working in an advisory group, and in our group, we have 2 of our members meeting with David Drake tomorrow. I believe it's tomorrow. It's pretty cool stuff. And we all in our group agree that ADA, Charles Hoskinson, is going to change the world, but ADA will also be one of the biggest cryptocurrencies out once they have everything out there. My goodness. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, boy. David. Are you thinking about David Drake? Because if you are, it's good. And, you know, he had a lot of FUD around his name this week, and it was just bullcrap, man. Don't believe in the FUD, guys. Trust me. All right, so Mike Novogratz starts changing his tune on crypto and says, well, you know, guys, you know, cryptocurrency market cap's going to hit 800 billion in 12 months. Are you crazy, Mikey? 800 billion in 12 months? You think it's going to take 12 more months to get to 800 billion again? You are off kilter, bro. Listen, I like Novogratz, and he understands finance and economics extremely well, but a lot of his predictions that he has made have been so far off, so he's lost a lot of credibility in terms of that. Snooze, you're out. Well, I'm sorry, Paul. Bye-bye. All right. So, institutional investors swap Bitcoin futures for physical Bitcoin in Wall Street for the first time ever. Why does that matter? Well, it matters for various reasons. It matters for number one, that once you see these guys start changing their tone of voice and they're starting to go into Bitcoin itself physically, that is huge. And it's huge for various amounts of reasons, mostly because of the fact that when you have institutional buyers coming into crypto, which were not really planning ultimately on buying Bitcoin, but shorting Bitcoin and not actually holding it, start changing their tune, seeing where they're going, and eat it all up. So that's pretty cool stuff, and that's just the way we go. So where we're going to see the benefits are that once Wall Street investors and traders are buying Bitcoin physically, you're going to see Bitcoin start to move because it's going to increase liquidity to Bitcoin. And it's all just about to start. We're right there. Now, asset manager Bitwise files for a top 10 cryptocurrency ETF. So, an exchange-traded fund or an ETF is something that has an underlying asset. So usually it's gold, silver, oil, it could be commodities, like it could be a lot of different things. So what an ETF backed by crypto is basically that the underlying asset is Bitcoin, or in this case, a top 10 cryptocurrencies, like as a fund together. And so what this is basically an index fund, where it's not using the whole index, it's using the top 10, but it's kind of like grouping them together. And there's already a cryptocurrency that's done this. It's not an ETF, but it's already doing the exact same thing, CP20. And they haven't done that well. So we'll have to just wait and see where we get to in terms of that. Man, you guys are quiet lately. What's going on? How's it going, Priscilla? Hope you're doing well. John, how you doing today? Corey, how's the vacay? Lewis, what's up, my brother? You guys are quiet today. I'm not used to this quietness. The big investors are going to invest very soon. ETF is going to make the market explode. But the ETF's not going to come till 2019. Remember, even if they approve it, it won't be here in 2019. So it's going to be a slow growth into that. Now, if you have XLM, this is not financial advice, but it just ran up about 40 to 50 to 60% in the last couple days. It's overbought. Usually that's the time when you would sell a cryptocurrency, wait for it to jump down, and then rebuy it in. So there you go. Hugh's ready. I know it. Hey, mate from Australia. What's up, James Easton? Or Eaton, sorry. Yes, still wait. Not a bad idea. You guys can take your time. What's crazy, remember talking about Consensus Pump from Consensus 2018, and that was around 2 months ago. Yes. I told you guys this, man. I told you. And I said it might take 90 days this year. So it's going to take 3 months. By next month, we'll see it back at 10K, I believe. But same way as it is right now, Bitcoin's up 20% or so from consensus as of today. Pretty interesting stuff, you'd ask me. What's up, Mike? How you doing? Leroy, what's up, bro? So I'm getting a couple of you guys. Lewis, I have not voted yet, man. I have been swamped, man. Swamped. Just lists after lists after lists. It's not even a joke, man. Like lists and lists of stuff to do. So as much as I want to vote, like I told you, I just have to find time. Where are you, time? Where are you in the world? Can't find you. Why can't you find me? But you know how it is, right? So we got this. Now, this is great news. All these exchange traded funds are going to be beautiful. You guys are going to all love this stuff. It's going to be the bee's knees. I was watching you on YouTube from the start. Oh, nice. Right on. When you guys are watching, click that little bell. If you're watching if you have subscribed and you're watching my channel, go click on the bell, click on that like button, subscribe button, and join up on the stream. And guys, don't forget you can share the live feeds as well if you ever like to share to your family members who you're trying obviously probably to convince to get into crypto. And it took my brother until I was in Vegas where he met me and saw all the people around us that are in crypto, and he was like, I want to get into crypto. I was like, yeah, I've been trying to tell you that, but now we actually got it. So these are the things that I'm trying to help you guys with as well, is bringing other people into our in our space so we can grow it, because mass adoption needs everyone to be involved. And if you want crypto to be mass adopted, people need to use it. So just remember that. The Big Four firm EY acquires a crypto assets tax tool to audit blockchain. So what they've done, the Big Four are the four biggest banks in Australia. No, not the four big. Let me take that back. They're the four biggest financial institutions. So what they're going to do, like Pricewaterhouse and Cooper, is they're going to use this tool to audit blockchains for tax purposes. So basically, like, think of Quicken Tax or Quick Tax, but for blockchains. And obviously, it's gonna be a lot bigger and a lot more intricate and difficult than that. But I don't want to like confuse everyone and try to get into too much detail. But ultimately, think about it as if there's any discrepancy on the blockchain, this will pick it up. And we already are going to see it anyways. The average person's going to know there's something off. There's a double spend or something along those lines. So it won't be hard to actually figure that out. But auditing blockchains will be good, making sure that they're honest, making sure that people are doing ethically proper practices, etc. So it's good for them, bad for us, because it is a tax tool. It's going to, well, maybe it won't affect us. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how it affects everything in the future. But as of right now, this is a tool that is very useful for financial institutions and will probably be used quite often, to be frank. All right, let's see. Barry Calling, how you doing, brother? Haven't seen you before. It's nice to see you here. Where are we at? Spread the word. IDACA is a good project. Yes, IDACA, guys. So let me explain what IDACA is. IDACA is the International Digital Asset and Cryptocurrency Association, and what our goal is, and we have, let me just tell you guys, we have a couple millionaires and a billionaire, Bitcoin billionaire, sitting on the board. So these are people that are doing stuff for good. We're non-profit, we're not making money. We're going to take cryptocurrencies to a very positive light from the negative light it's in. Because as of right now, you say crypto and people think of drugs and trafficking and war and like horrible things. Whereas we're going to try and legitimize crypto where people donate, and we go and build villages in Kenya, and we do stuff that's very positive, philanthropy. We do advocacy for cryptocurrency. We already have connections to the U.S. government, and we have congressmen already who we work with, and we have educating a university educator for business education who's a dean of business at the school, already working with us as well. So there's going to be a lot of really cool stuff developing from that. If you are someone who likes to make the world a better place and you believe crypto is going to enable us to do that, what we've done is we want to hit it from all different angles and help people really legitimize crypto for themselves, help businesses integrate it, help banks understand it, etc. So if you really like that, go over to our Facebook page on IDACA. It just literally spelled IDACA, IDACC. My brain's too slow right now. IDACA. I have to write it down while I do this. IDACCA. Thank you. My brain is slow. David and Joel are going to make that project rock. Well, we'll try. All I can say is it's just something that's very good for the world, and it's something that will help all you guys, especially the ones in the United States that are, marginalized based off your government when it comes to cryptocurrencies. It'll give you guys more legitimacy. Think of like the NRA, okay? Think of the National Rifle Association. And this has nothing to do with guns. I don't support either or deny. I don't care. But what I'm saying is think of the NRA and how they operate, and then think of like that for crypto, and that's what the IDACA's idea and dream is to be. So it's really cool. Now, just to plug in a little something right here. Joel, say hi to my wife, Rhonda. She doesn't believe you're real. Hi, Rhonda. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I am real, I promise. I'm not stealing your husband away, and I'm not a female that's very beautiful and trying to steal him from you. So don't worry. It's not an ICO. Some folks have asked me about that. No, IDACA is not an ICO. It's a non-profit organization. It's a government organization that is not for profit. That is an NGO, basically, that is going to legitimize cryptocurrency for everyone. So that's what it is. Good morning. It's 4:37, getting ready for work. Wow, Tom, that's an early morning. Even I have kids, and I wake up at 6, and I feel like that's early. But, hey, you grind it out. I love it, man. Joel is a robot. He is not normal. Thanks, Tim. Love you, brother. All right, so that's pretty much it for today. I didn't want to do like an extremely long show. I didn't think there was going to be as many people and many comments and stuff, but I'm telling you, it's going to be great. Morgan, thanks, man. You gotta be positive, guys. You can't be a pessimist. There's too much negative shit in this world. There's freaking people trying to legitimize pedophilia out there, guys. So stay positive. Try to focus on the good stuff in life. And life is actually a lot better than you actually think. And you know what I find really funny? I live in Thailand. I see a lot of people that don't have very much, and they're so much happier than most of us that have a lot of stuff. And it goes to tell you that, maybe we're too focused on money. In terms of getting cash flow towards our pockets, but we need to focus on the bigger picture here, and that's what it is. No problem, Sean. My pleasure. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I'm gonna implore you guys to share this video and subscribe hit that red button and subscribe on YouTube at the end of the videos, and share, help other people learn. When Bitcoin goes on a bull run, which it's almost there, it's pretty close. We have to see if it keeps jumping. It has to go over 10,400 is the next big resistance. So it has to jump over that. Then we're really in a bull run. But you gotta be educated before it happens. Because then what happens is the FOMO buys happen. You don't really know what you're doing, and then your friends and your family members make mistakes, and they lose crypto. They send it to the wrong address. They send ETH to ETC, etc. So I'm trying to help people that are trying to get in at the start, and this is why I'm developing an educational course to help you guys learn. Less is more sometimes. That's true too, Ken. But ETFs is what for less is more is for. Not knowing anything, just click buy on your phone is an ETF. Learning about crypto is different, and so the more people can learn, and I think people need to slowly see it. Okay, they need to slowly see and understand what is going on. The stuff that I show you guys every day, I'm targeting to find and research these things. Whereas if you watch CNBC or you watch CNN, you're not going to see very much of what I'm showing you, so people don't believe mass adoption is actually coming. So that's why I keep telling you guys to share, not for my benefit, but for your friends and your family's benefits, so they don't get scammed, so that they learn enough that they are ready for the next bull run, because then people are going to be excited, right? And this is what the bot's awesome for, is August 15th is going to be a great day for all of you. August 15th, the bot is coming out. It should be ready and have no issues by that point. We had an issue with our payment processor. It slowed us down a little bit, but it should be coming on August 15th. So long as there's no other big setbacks, we'll be ready to go. Testing is fully going on right now. Serby's mashing it out and coding like crazy. And yeah, it's going to be really good. So very easy to set up and make videos to show everyone. And yeah, the bot will be ready very shortly. So if you guys want to get started trading, you will be able to do that. And it's going to be fun and awesome. So yeah. Basically, that's it. If you don't know, if you don't know where to get the bot, go to athenaproject.trade. It's it's on my page on the pin post. Just click on the link and you'll be there. So, I'm just surprised Bitcoin always set the gauge and alts always follow. Yeah, they are following, Alvaro. Watch them follow. They're following already. You're just not seeing it because they're not following as fast, because we have a 2 to 3 day consolidation pattern happening right now. And that's because we ran up so much. So Bitcoin will consolidate. People pull profit, and then into the alts it will go. You should probably see that in the next, I don't know, a little bit. Not too long from now. Sorry. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys, on tomorrow. I'll be back. And watch for any, random videos that I'm going to start putting out. Because I'm going to start putting out a lot of 5 to 8 minute videos just explaining little small pieces of cryptocurrency in an easy way to understand for anybody. So, yeah. See you guys later. You have yourselves a great day or a great evening wherever you are in the world. And I will see you on Friday, right? Yes, on Friday. Brains. Okay. Have a good one, everyone. And don't do anything I wouldn't do, as I always tell my students. All right, everyone. Bye-bye.